Yo, this is Virgo Vaughn from the Virgo Show. Welcome. You could have been any place in the world, but you decided to pull up on me, and I appreciate you. You know how many podcasts out there? You know how many options? I'm glad you decided to stick with the Virgo, to click on the Virgo, to pull up on the Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know I ain't here to waste your time. Alrighty. Here we go. By now you know on 11/4 is our birthday. At this point, you should know. I've been telling you for the last couple podcasts. On 11/4, I decided to publish the Virgo Show. I recorded it on October 4th, but I sat on it scared. I decided to press the publish button on 11/4. Thank you for pulling up. I am Virgo Vaughn. This is a Virgo Show. We talk about a lot of different things here.
Wait a minute, listen.
All kinds of things we be talking about here.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Everything I'm about to say you might not like it. Some people don't want to hear that. Some people ain't for it. And that is today's topic. I got this friend. You know, everybody's my friend, but this is my actual friend. He was an old co-worker of mine, somebody I used to work with. I ain't gonna give him a shout out. We just gonna call him E. His name start with an E. He got one of the most common names that could start with an E, but that's his name, E. E been acting up. E has been acting up. I knew E for years. Now he just a friend of mine on Facebook. We used to work together in New Jersey at a place called Woodbridge Developmental Center. Yeah, I'm skipping it all out. Yeah, his name's E. Everybody who works there knows him. Everybody know E. E was something else. He was a military man. He been in the military. I don't know what he been through in life, but he was something extra. And I don't want to just throw it at the military, but I had to give you the visual. He was a little fucked up in the head, just a little bit, you know. But he was a good co-worker. He did his job or whatever the case may be. He just wasn't friendly. He didn't get along with anybody. Everybody kind of hated on him. He was a good worker. I met him at a young age, and I didn't really know no better at the time. Me and he had this event. He was an older man who worked at the job I was working at. I've been there a couple of years. I've been working at that job since I was like 19 years old. He was there. He pulled up. He was part-time. So his check was a little less than mine. It was a lot less than mine. Part-time versus a full-time person that has some seniority. His check was a lot less than mine. It was years ago, so don't mind the numbers. But I remember the numbers. I can't remember the year. So he was part-time, and his check was like, we're just gonna say it was about $600. He was talking about some deductions or whatever the case may be, and I didn't know what he was talking about. So he asked me about the new deductions on his check, and I don't know no better. I'm young and dumb. So I opens up my check, and I'm start looking on my side for deductions, the same ones he talking about, because I'm trying to help. This is somebody I work with. I'm trying to help. I'm young. I'm about 20-something years old. I don't know no better, because of my stupid ass opens up my check, shows my coworker. Never discuss your pay. If you didn't know that, you know that I didn't know that then. My mother didn't teach me these things. Never discuss your pay. And I found out why. So he was a hard worker. He did his shit. He was one of those people that was trying to get employed a month. Like, you know, he did everything he was supposed to do by the book, by the rule, about to argue with the supervisor. That's why nobody ain't like his ass. But anyway, so he realized that I think I had a holiday on my check. I think it was one of them special checks where I worked at. I mean, every check that you received was special because you earned it, but they had a couple checks that was, they was especially special. It came with bonuses, it came with raises, they came if you got lucky enough to catch a holiday, a bonus, and a raise at the same time. Your check be looking so damn lovely, you be wanting to come back to work the next day because you just swear you're going to get another one of them in 2 weeks. But it was one of them days. I remember my check was $900. Now me and him worked the same 2 weeks, and he got 6 and I got 9. And like I said, he was a hard worker. He was a dedicated worker. I was young, like I said. I was getting the job done, but I wasn't dedicated. I was coming to make a dollar, not a difference. So he was trying to make a difference. He was pissed. I didn't know how pissed he was. He just looked at it like, and he didn't say a word. And then I got back to work a couple days later. One of the coworkers was like, "Yeah, I didn't know you made that much money." It's like, well, goddamn. He told everybody. He told everybody. He was pissed. I had to put that out there to give you an idea of what kind of jerk off this guy was. But I still liked him because I'm an asshole, and I like it. I'm an asshole. In the last episode, I told you I was an asshole. I don't know if y'all caught that throughout this. For those of my 100% A1 Day One followers, I don't know if y'all knew that because I've been trying to be good. I've been holding back. Shit, people who know me say I've been pretending. I've been holding back. I've been holding back from the person that I. This who you are. Is who you was, who you are, and who you're trying to be. I'm trying not to be the asshole I used to be. I know who I am right now, and I know where I'm going. So I'm trying to evolve. But at the time, I was a fucking jerk. I'm an asshole, and he's an asshole too. But assholes like each other. Like he was a dick. But I liked him. I don't know what my problem was. I was young and dumb. I didn't know no better. I'm still cool with the dude, and me and him, we got along pretty good. I had to give you all of that just to bring you back to today's present. So present day, we're on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. That's what we've been reduced to. We've reduced to friends on Facebook. We used to have a relationship that I guess I was forcing, and he was always, who he was. He didn't give a fuck. He really didn't. Um, he didn't like white people. He didn't, and that was something I didn't understand. I don't know if we don't have the big great old divide. There's them and there's us, like the spades game, but everybody kind of stuck to their corner like a boxing match. They got their side, we got our side. We meet in the middle, do what we got to do, and then everybody go back to their respective areas. That's how it was. But he just had like a problem with white people. Eh, I didn't get into it. I just let him talk. I'm gonna let you kind of talk, kind of person. I mean, if you telling me a story, I'll let you talk. I ain't asking no questions. So if I gotta go back, you ain't got to worry about me repeating the shit because I ain't got my half of the story anyway. All I know is what you told me. So yeah, I used to let dude talk, and you know, but now we're friends on Facebook, and that's all we got now is we're friends on Facebook. So now I am reaching out, trying to be civil again. I do podcasts, and it's like I need everybody, honestly. I ain't in a position where I could just fuck you, fuck that. No, 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 no. I need everybody. So I reached out to him. I wanted to put him on my podcast. I know he's an intelligent person with lots of different points of views. He's almost like the mad rapper. Like he's like Facebook's new troll. Like every time I see bro, we go get into that. I reached out to him and I try to, hey, what's up, E? It's been a long time. He like, yeah, it has. And I'm like, you know, it's been a minute, we should because I'm in Florida and he's in Alabama. I mean, like he's visitable. Like I could go visit him. He's visitable. He's a friend of mine's from the past that's in a visitable zone where I could go visit him. So I called him like, hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. Try to see if I could get his expertise on. I mean, he knew a lot of things about a lot of things. That's probably what interests me to continue to talk to him, even though he was insultive in between the insults. It was a good conversation, kind of like a kind of like Kanye. But we're gonna talk about that another day. We ain't even about to get on Kanye. But this guy, he was intelligent. So I was always trying to talk to him because, trying to kick it to him. Like, hey, I do podcasts now. I'm trying to talk it up. I'm trying to talk to dude and like, hey, he was brushing me off, like, nope, slap, no, mm-mm. And I'm like, okay. He was like, listen, what's with the buddy chummy system? We wasn't buddies, we wasn't chums. I'm like, you know, I'm just trying to reconnect with you. And he got, how's life been with you? And then it was hilarious. That shit was like, well, I'm dying. I got cancer. Um, doctors say I got a little bit of time to live, and I'm like, wow, okay. And I'm thinking, okay, what do I come back with that? I was like, well, you got to make the best out of what you got. He's like, I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no women in my family. Everybody in my life just left me. And I'm like, hmm, okay. Well, as much as I wanted to be like, you got me, but I'm trying. Nah, he just kept pushing back. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. And then he came out and used. I wish I could. Where's my damn phone? He came out and used some word. I couldn't even figure out what he was trying to say. He used a word that referred to, like, for old time's sake. I can't even remember what the word was. I had to look the shit up. I didn't even know what. That's how intelligent he is. He gave me an assignment. He threw a word at me. I didn't even know what it meant. Basically, what he was saying is like, what the fuck? Why are you trying to be my friend now? With this one word. So I kind of left it alone. Like, all right, I'm just leave him be. He don't want no damn friends. He wants to die by himself. So I let it be. And but I see him online, and every now and again he'll post a picture. Like, he recently posted that he went when we was in New Jersey. He used to talk about this Mongolian barbecue. How he loved Mongolian barbecue, and he recently posted that he went to a Mongolian barbecue. And I was like, hey, that's great. I don't remember. I think I got a smile. I think I got a positive feedback. But other than that, this guy is the biggest hater ever. Like, he is on every post, and you know how when you're on Facebook, and if you see a post that somebody else that you know posted on, you'll see their comment first. He is on every post. Like, he is the mad rapper. It's fuck you, everybody. I know he never had kids, and it's like, damn. I was just thinking about it, like, somebody I know is in pain, like, and he's in real pain, like probably physical pain, mental pain, and like he said, he's gonna die alone. And it's like, damn, as much as I want to push up and be like, nah, friend, I'm trying to be your friend, but it's like, uh, I mean, how much, and it's like, damn. So he's the meanest motherfucker I know right now. And I don't know. It's like, damn, I want to hook him up with somebody. I don't know. You need to buy him a little cooch or something. Like, this guy's like angry. Like, ugh, I don't know. And that's one instance in the male version. Angry motherfucker. I mean, everybody know one or two, but that guy right there, he kind of stands out. And at the end of the day, it just seems like he really needs love. Love. Like, somebody need to hold him. Like, people like that, somebody need to like wrap, like, Lord, please wrap your arms around him. But I don't even think I don't even think he's speaking to God, because he used to be. He's like, yeah, he's like Kanye. Like, he used to say some things. He used to be. The word cracker used to come up all the time. It's not a word that I like. I mean, give him a chance. It's a mentality, in my opinion. I mean, if they act that way, then I guess. But he just didn't like anybody white. He just didn't like him at all. He was just the angriest little person I know. Like, angry Smurf. Like, fuck everything. Angry Smurf. Like, he could be the voice for angry Smurf. Like, if the Smurfs come back out, he could be the voice. And I just had to say that. Maybe I should I would I would invite him to the podcast, but he's not coming. And then there's another character. People people are like crayons. People are so colorful. Like, people are so colorful, like crayons, because it's like you come across the same person more than once. And I've been thinking about it, but it's so hard to give them a color because people change. They change colors. They will change colors right on you, and you just sit there and watch somebody that you knew was green, or watch a green person that's a unaware person. You watch a green person just change on you. They ain't gonna be green their whole life. They're gonna change on you, and your attitude changes or whatever. But people are like colors. They're like crayons. Well, this particular crayon, I don't know what color it is, but this particular is coming in the female form. It's I want to say it's a succubant, like a leech. This person, I came across a young lady. We gonna call her D. Um, I came across D on Facebook, so I see that, and I'm up and coming, so you got to do all kind of crap online to try to get status or whatever. So I be adding people to Facebook. I ain't gonna lie, I got about 100 friends. I don't know. I think everybody does, but this is new to me because I wasn't social. I didn't do social media. I did social personally. I didn't do social media. It wasn't until I got this podcast, and podcast requires you to advertise, and that requires social media. So now I'm back on Facebook and ticking and talking and whatever else everybody else doing. Um, Anyway, so I got a bunch of friends that I don't know. So if I get a new wave of friends, I'll let them in or invite them. However the hell I get them, I pull them in by the 20s. So I get a new set of friends and I gotta engage with them. I mean, like, what the hell? I'm not the one to just add you as a friend, and I'm not add me as a friend on Facebook if you get a chance. I mean, Virgo Vaughn, that's my name for real. Um, it used to be easy. I had to drop the easy, but you know why? Yeah, so she's one of my friends on Facebook, and she fresh friend of mine's. Hey, I like actually, I like everybody's pick. I don't even have to look at the shit. If you got a video and you one of my friends, I'll just like it anyway, unless it looks crazy. If it's obviously crazy, if you want some real live, I got one friend. He be on some other stuff like it's religious. I guess that would be anti-Semitic. I haven't seen him burn the Bible page. I couldn't like that. I just kept scrolling, but yeah, I like everybody's stuff. So this girl, she my friend. I'm liking her shit. You know, then she posts, I'm not feeling well. I did the next best thing. Hey, feel better. That's the kind of thing that you say when somebody's not feeling well. And when somebody says something great and it's like, I accomplished something and I put congratulations or way to go or clap hands emojis or like it or whatever the fuck. I'm just positive. This is the person I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be the change I want to see in the world. Um, I'm liking her shit, and then she's like, one day was like, I'm not feeling well. I'm like, oh, that's sad. Feel better. She was like, yeah. I was like, get you some soup. She's like, yeah, I ain't got no soup in the house. I'm like, oh, you better DoorDash something. And then she was like, yeah, I ain't got no money. And I'm like, damn. And then she's like, yeah, and I need some medicine. And I'm like, and then she like, man, if I had some money, and it's like, and it's like, and it's my birthday, and it's like, me and my daughter, like every line, it was like, the voice in my head is like, hang it, g- d- abort this mission, block her, do something. I miss flip phones. I miss flip phones. I'm gonna get me a flip phone just so I can hang up on people. My phone, the voices in my head, it's like several different people, and the asshole in me was like, hang up the phone. Where's the phone at? Where's the button? Like, press the dial. I miss slamming the phone. I miss giving jokers the tone. I get niggas the tone. You want to talk to Sony? Click. I miss that because if that was around, I would have been clicked on her. Like, what? And the more every line, and then it's like I just stopped typing. Like, nah, look here. Mind you, this is a Facebook friend. I just pulled this person out of the random. I don't know none of Facebook, Mark, Meta, whoever. Did, who? What make you think we know these people? I don't, but it don't matter. You don't know now, I be letting people in. I don't give a shit. I gotta get like 1,000 friends because then I qualify for stars. I mean, I got profile because I get enough views. I got must have been about 25,000, 20 something thousand views in a short period of time on Facebook. So they profile me. If you click on Virgo Vaughn, it says I'm a public figure this week. Next week I might be a comedian. I'm foolish. I just keep changing the shit up. But I'm just letting anybody, and obviously I'm just letting in riffraff. This is modern day soliciting, like these young ladies. It's not just her. D was a slick one. I mean, that's what they do, and I'm just one of many. And I know there's a sucker born every day. I'm from New York. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm gaming. You're not gaming me. I'm the player. Um, I'm not falling for that. And it's like it's several of them too. And it's like the lesbian community. Like you just meet them on Saturday, and by Tuesday they need a place to stay. They behind on their rent. They need some money for their light bill. Their kids is hungry. Nah, I don't know. That's one of the just one of the crayons in the box. This some new shit. This begging, modern day begging Cash App. Whose idea was this? Like Cash App. I know sugar daddies can't stand it. I used to work with this old guy. He used to be like, He would just bust up like Cash App. I don't understand this Cash App shit. I said, I bet you don't. He goes, nah, texting me, asking me for money. He said, I don't even get a text. I just get a request. What kind of shit is that? You ain't even ask me for the money. You just request the money. I'm like, he's like, I don't like this Cash App shit. I don't like this. I said, I bet you don't. And I used to tell people like Cash App is got to be the devil to sugar daddies, like, because back in the day, you need some money from Mr. Melvin. You had to go by his house. He ain't coming to you. Maybe I don't know. You had to go. You had to see. He had to see you. He had to smell your perfume. He he had to know it. He had to get a look at what he was missing. He had to, he had to watch the movie for a little bit. You gotta clap your booty a little bit. You gotta walk cute, put on lip gloss. Put on your Bath and Body Works. That kind of stuff. You used to have to, you got a little look, a touch, a smell, or something. For a couple dollars, you was trying to get. You had to say something, sit in the room with him for a few minutes. It depends on how much you ask for, how your situation is situated. You might have to work for a couple. Anyway, yeah, but this Cash App, like, it's just you just ask somebody. I remember the first time I got a Cash App request. It was for $5. I didn't know what it was. Shit. I didn't know what it was. I never got a request. Most of the people call me on the phone, ask me for the money, like, hey, can I have? And I knew to send, or I was sending whatever the case may be. Like, I've never gotten a request. The first time I got a request, it was for $5. And it was like, I looked down at it, I saw the $5. I don't know. I thought I had $5. And it's like, wait a minute. Where my $5 at? And I'm looking for the $5. I thought somebody sent me $5. And I realized somebody asking me for the $5. I had the money, but I at this point I'm pissed that I thought I did. I'm mad that I thought I had $5. It's my fault that I don't understand, but whatever. Yeah, Cash App that ain't for the sugar daddies. They ain't for that shit. I don't understand this modern day these modern day syrup babies. They think they sweet. They ain't trying to give you nothing. They trying to get. Look here. Ain't nothing in this world free. Nothing. And don't think nobody giving you something out the goodness. I mean, eh, not everybody trying to get something. And there is goodness in hearts. And shout out to all of the goodness in people's heart. Because it ain't that much going on in this world. And we need all the love we could get. Shout out to all the goodness in people's heart. I haven't gave nothing in a minute. I always try to give when I can. Man, listen. I ain't gave nothing in a minute. Probably because I couldn't at the time. Shit. I'm trying to catch up on goddamn bills. But I still do what I can. Look here. I do what I can. And I'm going to be blessed no matter what. You got to do what you can. Try to help somebody. I don't think there's anything I can say after that. Started off talking about my little angry friend. I think I'm going to try again. I'm going to do what I can to try to help somebody. This is Virgo Vaughn. I ain't going to hold you.